Hi, welcome back to my channel, TLCKP. We are a family of 5 on a journey to pay off just over £20,000 worth of debt. And we're using cash stuffing to help us do that. So, today's video, quite late, but here is my debt update for January. So, as you may be aware from previous videos, if not, then my budget goes from the 8th of the month to the 7th, and so this basically is updated to the 7th of February. So today I'm filming this on the 19th. Like I say, I'm a bit behind. Now, part of the reason for that is that I am a little bit ashamed, basically. One second. Sorry about that. Just Tiny P needing some help. Right, so, anyway, back to what I was going to say. So, to be fair, I've really struggled with this video, but I'm here to be honest with you and let you know what's been going on. So January was a hard month for us. A few things that I use for Etsy, a few of my products actually weren't working to the best of their capabilities, so I had to replace them. And to be honest, instead of just replacing them with what I had, I went and got better things instead of just buying the same cheaper stuff, basically. So anyway, I digress. My point is the fact that we added to our debt, but overall we did clear debt. We did lower our account balances. So anyway, so first off, I'm going to start with our NatWest credit card. So this is actually the one that's in my name. So we had a starting balance as of the 7th of January of £1,934.99, and as you can see, this is our number one priority debt, and we ended the month owing £1,672.42. So yeah, we actually paid £681.26p to that card, but added, so we paid £681.26, but we added £418.69 on various things, so we actually cleared £262.57. Now obviously it's still a positive, but it isn't what it could have been. It could have been lowered by £600, so it could have been down by another, well, £418, but it's not. I can't go backwards. You know, what's done is done. There were things we needed, things we didn't need, but anyway, you make mistakes. It's life. It's what happens. You know, you hit a blip, you know, you fall over, but do you stay down and just go, well, you know, life happens, I'm just gonna carry on digging myself a deeper hole? Or are you going to just go, okay, well, it's happened, dust yourself off and get back up again? So yeah, anyway, so I will state that £160 of that 418 was because I had to upgrade my phone. Yeah, well, I didn't have to, but unfortunately it was not working correctly, so I did have to in that respect. So it was £160 to upgrade it. That was like an upfront cost, if you like, on the phone. So, but I made sure to get a very good deal. So I'm actually paying over £20 less than what I was paying per month on the main bill, which I'm really happy about. I sold my phone, my old phone, and have now paid that £160 back to the credit card. So you'll notice in my February debt update video, you'll see that that's been paid back. So anyway, yeah, and I managed to get some freebies with it too. So they will be sold and they will be added to the debt. So yes, like paid towards the debt. Anyway, so next in the list is Next. Now again, with Next, so the starting balance was £521.66. We actually ended owing more, £570.50. Now that is we increased the balance by £48.84. This is because I spent £87.95 on some things for myself. Now, I received some money for Christmas that I was just waiting to clear, and so basically I put it on the card, put it on Next account, and bought some cat kids and an item. Not surprising with me. So anyway, so once that money cleared, I have actually paid that back. So again, it went up during that January timings, but it's now been paid back. So you'll notice a decrease in the balance for February. So yeah, but obviously both of these two went towards not doing as well for our January debt update as we could have done. So we haven't cleared as much. Anyway, the priority number 8 is actually curries. This one we didn't pay anything to in January. So the balance remains £485.98. So then our priority number 3 is hubby's Ulster credit card, which had a starting balance of £3,756.34. Now with this one, just like with Next, we do pay interest, which I went through in my debt confession video, the very first in this series of debt videos. I will link the playlist so you can start from the beginning where I started the debt journey with you guys. Obviously we've been doing this for a couple of years now, but again I do explain more in that debt confession video. Anyway, so I believe there is about 2,000, it's either 2,500 or 2,700 is actually the 0% from the balance transfer, and then there's the extra that we are actually paying interest on, so it's not a drastic amount. I believe in January we paid £20 in interest, which is not drastic. I mean, previous other debts that we've had, we've paid a lot more. Anyway, so the balance on that one is now £3,714.64, which means we cleared £41.70. One moment, just have to check something. Right, sorry about that. I just got a little bit cold, so I just put a cardigan on. And Tiny Pete needed some more help. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So priority number 4 is our Samsung washing machine, which starting balance was £282.31, and it's now £260.58, which means we cleared just the payment that they take every month, which is £21.73. So number 5 in the list is Barclay card. That's in hubby's name. Although these are like the pink highlighted ones are credit cards that are in my name. The yellow highlighted are the other debts that are in my name. Green highlighted is other debts in hubby's name, and the blue highlighted are credit card debt in hubby's name. They are obviously both of our debts. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it easier for you guys. Anyway, so yeah, Barclay card. So hubby's Barclay card is started at 2,813.18 and ended at 2,693.18. This one is another 0% card that we don't pay interest on, which again runs out next year. So yeah, so we cleared what we paid, which was £120. That is roughly the minimum payment because we have to pay, I believe it's 3.75%. Yeah, 3.75% of the balance is our minimum payment. So I just keep it around about 120 each month. Right, number 6 is my RBS credit card. It started at 2,990.59, ended at 2,959.59. We cleared £31. Again, that was the minimum payment. Next, priority number 7 for us is my Ulster card. Started at 3,145.28, ended at 3,112.28. So we just cleared again what we paid, which is £33, which is again roughly minimum payment. If it's £30 and whatever, or £32 and whatever pence, I just round it up to the nearest pound. Anyway, so obviously Currys is number 8 in the list, the 0%, because that runs out in September. Number 9 in the list is PayPal Credit. Started at 2,221.17 and it went down to 2,195.93. Since this point, this one has actually gone up, but I will explain more in the February debt update. But anyway, so we cleared £25 and 24p, but we added £72.41. So overall, we cleared £25. So it did go down. It just checking to see if I wrote any notes there. No, I didn't. I know that Tony P particularly loves watching Disney Plus, and so we added a Disney Plus subscription, and that is what that was. Yes, we could have paid it monthly, but I didn't. I could have saved a lot more money by paying it upfront year subscription. I will try and figure out how to work it out that I can add it to my subscriptions list so we can see for it for next year. And I will just pay more to PayPal Credit to clear that as soon as possible. Anyway, number 10 in the list is which is in hubby's name. It's the Samsung Hoover with Samsung, like wireless Hoover, cordless. Sorry, that's the word. Can't think of the word. So starting balance 197.51. It ended at 185.90, which means we cleared 11.61, which is again what we paid. Now with this one, we do plan on actually clearing it. I think it's going to be next month now. I think it's going to be in March. Possibly end of February, beginning of March, or even just in the March budget. We will see. Figure that one out near the time. Anyway, so then last on the list is DFS, which started at £728, ended at £696.36, and we cleared £31.64, which is that payment. Now that one runs out in 1 second, and I will tell you it runs out on the 28th of November 26th. That's when it's supposed to end. We're not going to actually let it run till then, but because it's a low amount and it's 0% interest anyway, we will just let that one go and then pay off right to the end, hence why it's number 11. So now we have got our monthly progress here, which, as you can see, we started the month owing £19,077 and a penny and we ended owing 18,547.36. So we didn't get as low down as what we wanted to, but we did make it into the next. We dropped into the next 1,000, so we dropped into the 18s, which is good, and we ended up clearing off £498 and a penny, which is only a 2.61% drop. Now, if I just go to, I'll just come out of this a second and go to last month's. Last month was a lot better. We cleared off £1,100 and it was actually 5.45%. So just under 5.5%. And as you can see here, they were basically all green, effectively. Yeah, so, well, this is, this is last month. So, yeah. I mean, it's a bit annoying in that respect, but it is what it is. Anyway, so, I can't go backwards and change the mistakes that we made in January. I can go forward. I can try and forgive us for doing that. Anyway, so overall progress. So on the 8th of January 24, which was our highest debt balance total, was £28,495.68. At the end of, on the 7th of February, which is Big C's birthday, her 20th birthday, so yes, we ended with £18,547.36. So in that, just like 13 months, we'd cleared £9,948.32, which is 34.9% of our debt total. So 35% in 13 months. Now, if you did that maths, you'd be looking at around about 3.5 years to completely clear it all, or just over 3 years. But yeah, like I say, we want to do it in 2. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, we are on track to be completely cleared if things continue the way they're going by April 2026. That doesn't work for me, basically. So yeah, so I need to get a hustle on with, well, basically exactly that, side hustles. So I've recently launched a lot of new products on Etsy, some digital products, so go check them out. If you are interested, just here it says my Etsy is tlckp.etsy.com. If you check out my Instagram page or my Facebook page, you will, the link is there also. So yes, so then we've got our income to debt ratio. Now, our income this month was actually a lot lower than last month. Now, this is based on some of the income, like the disability and carers benefit that we get, or money that we get. It's not really a benefit, but yeah. They are 4 weekly, so I believe, if I remember rightly, in December, we got 2 of one of them. So, like our monthly income, including our eldest daughter, Big C, her phone bill is in my name, so she just pays me the money every month. So obviously that is money in. So yep, and then Big K, he also pays his phone bill. But yeah, so you can see here that our income was £3,733.76. So yeah, so we were able to pay £1,642. This January, our income was like £500 less. So yeah, so we were able to pay £500 less to debt. The percentage of our income that we actually paid to debt, yes, we added some on to debt, so in that respect, but we still made the payments of £1,183.24. Our percentage of income to debt ratio was 36.3%. So Still less than last month, but, you know, I mean, I'm happy with the fact that even though we added to our overall debt totals, we did actually still clear just shy of £500. That is not going to get it gone by January, or well, before the 8th of January next year, around about the 7th of January, by the end of our December budget. Just clearing £500 a month. But, you know, I still have faith in us, so we'll see. We will see, but it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of side hustle things like surveys and selling things on Vinted and things like this. And like I said, you know, like I said, the freebies that I got with my phone, they'll be sold and put to debt. Obviously, the cost of my phone, what I got back from my old phone, which was only £170, did go to NatWest credit card. Like I said, my phone was damaged. Unfortunately, a combination of Big K and Tiny P damaged that not long after I got it. That was about a year and a half ago. So unfortunately, it wasn't worth what it should have been. But is the way it is. Anyway, so I'm hoping the increase in debt is going to be less this month and we can actually lower our debt balances. I know I've already mentioned about the PayPal credit one. Is actually a higher balance than this currently. Everything else is lower. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Unfortunately, there's nothing we're going to be able to do about that one. Because I know obviously our income for the rest of the month, and I already know how this month, our February budget is going, and it's gone so far. Not brilliant, with lots and lots of hospital appointments and things like this. So lots of trips up to Cambridge and lots of takeaway coffees, should I say, and things like this. So yeah, and we did go out with some friends, and yeah, so there was some drinks bought while we were out, just as a day out with the kids. But yeah, anyway, so I'm happy that we still made progress in January, but because it needs to be better for February. It really does. Now, bear in mind, we're only on the 19th of February, so our budget only started 11 days ago. We have already cleared more than that, which is good. So yeah, so come back in less than a month. Hopefully I'll be able to do it a bit closer, but obviously what with being in hospital and things and the hospital appointments I've had, that was not to be this month. So anyway, I shall end. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much if you've made it this far into the video. Yeah, so anyway, I will update more in regards to for my week 1 and 2 February cash stuffing, which I really need to film, so I'll probably film that in a moment. Maybe later, we'll see. I'm supposed to be going out to my sister's very soon. Anyway, so as always, in the description down below is my Monzo referral link. So if you don't have Monzo yet, it's a really great, absolutely brilliant for budgeting. If you want to start out doing the digital cash stuffing, that's how we started. And I found that so helpful, so helpful. Obviously there is others that do it too, like Chase and Starling. But yeah, so I've got my own Monzo referral link in the description down below. And you just sign up to Monzo using that link, and then when your card arrives, make a purchase using the physical card, and we will both get £10. So yeah, really good, really good. at the moment. Like I said before, when I signed up, it was just 5. So yeah, they've upped that, which is really good. And also the Buy Me a Coffee link. So if you want to check that out, I would be very grateful. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.